Everybody, glad to have you back here as we're going to wrap up this series with the Washington Nationals. We just got done streaming a quick count game, and it still took an hour. I thought the games would be a lot shorter with the quick counts on, but alas, it was not. But that's all right. We are going to wrap up this series here with the Washington Nationals, and we are going to do it player lock style. So we're going to do 2 player lock games for you. Let's see. We're just going to do random pick. Ready? We're going to see what the lottery gods give us here. And we're going to do Mike Moustakas in this one. So player lock, and well, we're on quite the losing streak here as of late. So player lock these next 2 games. And then we are going to simulate the next 2 series. So thanks for joining us here on this stream. And we are TB Sports 27 here on YouTube. If you like what you see, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. And check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Patreon. Patreon.com/TVSports27. You get a lot of bonus content. You get a lot of classic content. You can request various streams, this and that. We're going to have a Patreon exclusive baseball series coming up. Our closer, Lefty Richard, due to popular requests, is going to be coming back, and that's going to be a Patreon exclusive. So do check us out over on Patreon. Patreon.com. Boy, Tyler Glasnow, real ice, is having a hard time staying healthy. And he was darn near undefeated for our Diamondbacks last season, coming in at 1-4. Quick shout out as well, since this is a fresh stream. A shout out to our patrons. We want to thank Justin Russell for being a big fan here on Patreon. And we want to thank Mr. Maple as well.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets
so
there.
Thank you guys so much for being a part of Patreon, and we appreciate you guys supporting the channel.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero.
So you guys just got done seeing the last stream.
Here it is.
You know, first baseball game. That always happens. I don't play baseball for a while, and then it takes me a moment to kind of get back into it because, you know, it's such a timing sport, you know. The timing is so important. So we dropped game 1 against the Nationals, but here we are, up 2-0. We're going to do our 2 player lot games here.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, ball. 1-1.
Drilled to the right side. There
Good
is
shot there by Moustakas, but
2.
it gets stopped, and well, he's being 0 for 3, 0 for 3.
Standing in.
All right, this is kind of a huge play right now because you got some tying runs sitting on the base paths right on this at bat.
On its way. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Moustakas
that was a big play.
2.
Okay, we might take game 2 here.
And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for a guy to try to get on base and ignite.
Can you guys hear the controller? The controller speaks to you.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So it's
oh boy, this is another dangerous at bat.
1 man out, and the
Nationals trying to make that run here. The Nationals.
Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there.
Double play ball, come on. Yes.
Beautiful,
beautiful field work.
By
Mike Moustakas, beautiful.
5-4 to 3 to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas.
What do you guys think? Do you like the Diamondbacks?
The first pitch.
That they have uniforms that are teal, and they have uniforms that are red and black, like 2 completely different colors.
On the warning
oh, how many times are we going to get robbed in this series at the fence? Well, either way,
he's able to
Diamondbacks split the series here. We'll go into a decisive Game 3 player lock style once again. Go ahead with a little, yes, a little snake bite.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Julio Teheran pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brad Hand hammers down the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez, and you've been watching.
This is going to be probably a pretty quick stream here because we only got one more player lock game, and then, like we said, we're going to simulate. It's a new style. If you didn't see the last episode, what we're doing in honor of the MLB's new pitch clock, we're doing kind of our same thing for regular season games. We are going to do the quick count when we play the game. We're going to do 9 games at least per stream, and the first one is going to be quick count style, and it's going to be for all regular season games. We're going to do the quick counts, and then we're going to complete the series by doing player locks. So whether that be 2 or 3, hey, we got Mike Moustakas again, sure. Whether that be 2 or 3 games, we'll player lock, and then we'll simulate the next 2 series, which should get us through 9 games per stream. 162 divided by 9 is going to give you about 18 streams for a regular season, which is about the length of our football seasons and whatnot. So that will allow us to kind of get through the regular season a little quicker and get you some more baseball content. So how's that?
The Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Maybe in simulation we can actually pick up some wins here.
Luke Weaver will do the pitching in game.
You guys let me know as well with the
Dan,
format. Do you guys want me to play all the games in a series like we're doing the quick count for the first Nationals game and then player locking the next 2? Would you rather me do quick count for one series and then player lock one game in the other series? That way you see more teams. Or would you rather it be baseball style where you get to see the same team 3 times? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you're a ultra fan or a super fan over on Patreon, of course, you have the power to put those requests in as well and how you shape the channel. So let me know. Patreon.com/TVSports27. Let your voices be heard.
Win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Let her rip.
Swing and
Is this finally going to be our home run? Yes, finally. We got robbed so many times, and finally we got the home run.
A 2-run shot that
Let
time.
the siren go.
7 home runs for him on the year now, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
I really like the feel of like daytime afternoon baseball, the sun and everything. I don't like nighttime baseball, as weird as that might sound. Like, is there a difference? But baseball under the lights, I don't like it.
Offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, and this ball is
are we going to go back to back?
High and deep.
How about it? Mike Moustakas jump in the pool, get you a souvenir.
That ball was crushed. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His second of the game as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yes,
He
sir,
was
Mike
fast start, but he didn't
Moustakas.
give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
441. We don't have the
Ready
splash
for another
zone.
chance?
It's not San
Brian
Francisco,
Dozier.
but
Second baseman.
we splash zone that one in the pool back there.
This one's down to third.
Oh,
And he can't come up with it.
Is that going to be an error? I can give him a base hit.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner.
Hey, we got no outs.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And this one's for Moustakas at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Great take, great take.
A ball and no strikes. Blackman gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And
Oh,
fouls
man,
this
I
one
thought that
off.
was going to be number 3. Just early. Come on.
Let's go. Right here.
Come on.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
That's what you think.
Hey, see them driving here.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds
He was
the
right. It
count
was a
at
knuckle
1-2.
curve.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That could
Wow,
that could
was
have
a
been called
close
either way,
pitch on
folks.
1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but
That went in our
boy,
favor.
That one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Thank you.
A bouncer
Oh,
up the middle.
man,
Dozier
no.
has it. One there. On to first, so he
No
comes
love
right
for
out of the
Moustakas
bullpen
that
and
go
gets
around.
the double play. Mike Moustakas will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Nope, Magic may have just
Jankowski
run out
is there
on
to
Mike.
put it away, and the runner
Magic
will be forced
Mike.
to retreat back
Magic
to
Mike
first.
Moustakas.
This
Well,
one
hey,
had
we
its
bounced
moments of
back.
drama and excitement.
We
In
end up winning the
these
series
guys came away with the victory
against an
and
above
look on to the
500
next
team,
one.
so I'll take it.
6-1, the final tally today. The Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Weaver with his 4th win this season. Joe Ross was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
All right, well, there you go. Well, let's sim through the next 2 series here,
Final line for
and we'll see how our Diamondbacks are looking. We got a potential to get back to 500 with these next couple of sims here, so we'll see what happens. Oh, wait, did we? I didn't authorize that trade. Do I have, like, auto trades on? Roster moves are on auto. Is that why that happened? Trade. I don't remember having. That kind of frightens me. I don't remember having this on. I gotta check the settings real quick. That just freaked me out. This is all... Now, I still want the other teams to do trades, so I don't know if having that on manual will still let the other teams do trades, but even that, why are these all on auto? That's fine on... Yeah. Either way, it looks like it was like, I don't know where he is on the roster, where Contreras is. And I mean, he's down there in the minors, so it doesn't matter either way. Maybe the minor league trade just happened on their own, but that really frightens me if that somewhat frightens me if that was going to happen auto-wise, so... anyway, let's simulate third. So we're going to get past this Twin series and this Giants series. So sim through this date. Keep active. A win. Yep, keep active. So this is interesting. Now, they let us do these, but the thing that's annoying is if we don't get it, it makes us keep going into the game. Let's try it. Let's do one of these critical situations. I'm not saying I'll do it every time, but what the heck. It's a little bit of a shorter stream. Oh, the Cubs got a no-hitter on the Padres today. I can get behind that. Why not try one of these critical at-bats?
Good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time.
Maybe that's one thing we could do. Maybe we play the critical at-bats if like the game's on the line.
Fans home happy with a walk-off win. Line toward the gap in left center.
Well, there you go. That just won us the game.
That should do it. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Okay, maybe we will do the critical moments.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch.
Cesar Hernandez.
He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
David Bodie with the dub, crossing the plate. High scoring one here at the Chase.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup,
3 hits.
I think this might have been a different story.
Homer. All right. Back to the Sims. That was kind of fun to jump in. A little surprise there, but look at all the scoring. The Twins with a 6th spot in the 5th. Want to see your pitching staff give that up, huh? Okay. So I guess they will do trades on their own. And here's another critical situation here. So why not to wrap this one up, to wrap up this stream. And you can see we're only 2 games out of first place. The Dodgers, who we had been battling with the last 2 seasons, are not the team anymore. Now it's the Padres, and this is a big one. We could be a game back if we take this one in extras against the Giants, and the Padres slip up here.
Welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Justin Anderson.
Oh, we're on this side of it, huh?
Keep this game tied,
we're on the pitching side.
Are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, the bunt goes down.
Before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
I kind of like this style. I kind of like the format here. Couple of player locks, simulate through, and if we have some big moments, we'll play the big moments.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh my God, and that's going to do it.
That one's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And
yeah, we win one, we lose one. Walk-off fashion. Nuts.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game.
Beach.
A walk-off win?
Somewhere.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Number 59 gets the win in relief.
All right.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
So I think that will just about wrap up this particular stream here. We'll take a look at the final results, and we'll kind of get you pumped up, get you hyped up, get the pregame here. So there you see it. Took 2 from the Twins, losing the finale, and then we split the series with the Giants. For we head out to Miami for a series here. It is going to be a 3-game shot, so next time we stream with you, it'll be this primetime game with Miami and then a couple of player locks, and then we will sim through the Mets and the Giants once again, and we might do it backwards after that because it's going to be a pretty big series here with the Padres that depending on first place, so we may decide to sim the Cardinals and the Mets to kick off and then do a little player lock action here with the Padres. We could tweak it however we want as we're getting closer to the All-Star break, but here we are. You can see, well, they were there for a moment, where they were in, yeah, they had Javi Baez as a free. I think we tried to offer, no, not exit, cancel. We tried to offer Javi Baez a whole bunch of money. But I was very confused. I still never got any help on how the MLB offseason kind of works. Because I tried to offer Baez a bunch of money. And he didn't accept, I don't think, or I don't know. How can I see budgets? How can I see monies? Do I even have enough? Bank balance, cash flow. I mean, we got a couple million extra. Cash flow negative 175. I mean, that's why we can't get Baez. See, Schwarber as well as a free agent. We offered Schwarber some monies. So here's Javi as well. Maybe he's got to listen to other offers or something. So we might lose Javi and Schwarber. Those are kind of our big ones. Like I said, we offered him something. I don't even know how to look if he's accepted or what. I don't know. Someone let me know. I did that in the off season, but either way, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of baseball on the channel here today. Appreciate you guys as always. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you saw. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. hit the bell, and check us out on Twitter and on Patreon. And we'll see you guys next time.